In the heavens up above, sadly, God called home his children. Powerful, beautiful and intelligent black people were called home early due to the injustices happening on earth. This story isn't about JSTAR. It's about innocent black people who have died due to the hands of systematic racism. So as a fellow black person, JSTAR will spread the truth on what has been happening in this cruel world. Rest in power, you beautiful souls. The world will change, whether through peace or blood. Hello, JSTAR here. Today, I'm going to speak on something serious, something that is bigger than just myself and, you know, my character. I'm speaking on something important, which is Black Lives Matter, the Black Lives Matter movement, black people in general, what's been happening these last couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie, I should have spoke up sooner. I've been sick up on Twitter and all that, but I should have made a YouTube video sooner. But I had to gather my thoughts. I had to gather what I think. I had to gather, you know, just wait for more things to come out, and I must speak. How can I not speak on this? You must be crazy. You know what, yeah, I've made black videos in the past, but what can I say? YouTube hid them under, but when it's what? The Queen's Guard attacks me, we get views, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I'm gonna give my opinions on what I think needs to be done. I'm all for the protesting. I'm all for the rioting as well. I'm all for speaking up. I'm all for calling out white people. I'm all for dragging the white people, because you know what? I've had enough. I know my ancestors are in their graves having enough, and black people of today have had enough. So, when we go to school and we learn about slavery, the curriculum says that slavery started in 1619. No. Slavery happened a little bit before that, in terms of the white man controlling black people. As a Spanish king, he was looking for like the fountain of youth forever, and he was doing, you know, escapades in the wild, whatever, you know. White people trying to take shit, as usual, you know. And he was looking and he found Africans, and guess what he did? He took them as slaves, and he took them back to Florida, and this was in 1539. Now, I'm going to put the receipts here so I'm not talking shit. That isn't the true start of slavery happened. So if you look at that now, if we have 2020 and slavery started because there were slaves in Florida, it just wasn't the rest of America, but the UK hopped on, but that was at a later time. But what can I say? If we start the true start of slavery, some people say I think it's 1913. From the research I've done, it's 1539, but could happen before, who knows, the white man throws surprises. But I'm just going to say 1539, the receipts are there. So if we have from 2020 to from 1539, which is when slavery started, to today, that's 481 years. 481 years of being oppressed. What? No. You know how white people like to play victim? Let's give them the victim card. Why don't we? Now, if slavery was 481 years ago, and it's going to benefit the doubt, the Civil Rights Act was signed in 1964, I believe. The main Civil Rights Act. The Housing Act was in 67, but we're going to go for 64. As I said, we'll give the white man the benefit of the doubt. We'll give it to them. We'll give it to them. Only because they beg and plead for our acceptance so much. Let's play their game for 1 second. Just 1 second, let's play their game. So you're telling me, okay, cool. So if the Civil Rights Act was in 1964, right, that means that if we have the time from 1964 to 2020, that is 56 years. Is my maths off or not? Comment below and tell me. So 481 minus 56, that's 425. That's 425 years of oppression. So even if you give white man the benefit of the doubt, saying cool, we've been equal for 60-something years. Black people got rights, blah blah blah. We can do the same as other white people. Cool, so more. If you want to base it on that, then cool. We've been oppressed for 425 years, and we've been equal for 60 years. Now you're telling me 60 years is gonna equate to equality? People are still alive from 6 years ago who still share the same mentality as other people. My great grandma, she is 93. She's black, but let's just pause. If she was white, I know for a fact she'd have the same mindset of, oh, fuck them niggas. She'd have the same mindset. And you're telling me the world is going to change. Then when that person has children, let's say 30 years old for argument's sake, 30 years old, that's still 6 years, there's still, that parent will still install that same mindset, that same mentality into their child. Let's keep 100. The world will not change in 60 years. It won't. So telling me that black people, first of all, you're telling me that black people are, what, gonna be in high places, are gonna be exactly the same as white people in 60 years? No. As delusional as that sounds, no. No. Now, let's go on to Black Lives Matter now. Black Lives Matter. I'm not going to lie. All lives matter. We are all human. We all breathe the same air. We bleed the same blood. It's all red blood, unless you're an alien, which it's a different colour. You're an alien, so you're part of my race. But we all breathe the same blood. Sorry, we all bleed the same blood. And but let's backtrack. Black lives have not mattered. George Floyd dead. The officers took so long to get charged. Even now, one of them got bailed out. What? The judge actually gave them bail. The fact that, cool, the bail was a big amount of money, even though I'm not gonna lie, how did a cop get $750,000? A white organization, but that's for another video. The fact that the judge gave them bail as well, and they assisted murder, crazy. That's the world we live in. I know for a fact it was a white person. If it was a black cop on a white person, I know for a fact they would have been sentenced to the highest, immediately got charged, whatever. No. I'm not gonna lie. One of the officers there, they were light skinned, one was Asian, one was white. So we got the whole human race in basically one case. However, I think because Derek was white and he killed him and George was a black man, they took so long to charge them. That's my opinion. But what can I say? At the end of the day, racism is racism. Even now, what? It's Pride Month as well. Happy Pride Month to my black LGBT people. Because guess what? Pride Month now, your sexuality does not top your race. And white people think that. No. Your sexuality does not top your race. Sexuality comes second. For what people see and what people judge you on in the list, it goes on your physical appearance, but the first thing on physical appearance is your race. Are you black? Are you white? Are you Asian? Are you whatever? Then it goes to your body type, you know. Are you tall, whatever, big, whatever, you know. What can I say? But, no. But anyway, happy Pride Month. The fact that if we've been equal for 60 years, why is there so many injustices? Why have Breonna Taylor's killers still not been charged or arrested or whatever? Guys, this was filmed like weeks ago, and I had a problem with Premiere, so I couldn't export. That's why I took time to upload this video. Breonna Taylor's murderers still haven't been arrested. Can you believe it? It's been like 4 or 5 weeks since I filmed this. Fuck white people, man. Why is Tamar Rice's killer still out there? Why are there so many injustices for black people? If you say we're equal, white people, if you say we are equal, act like it. Keep the same energy. But no. No, you don't want to do that. You only want to do that when black people run amok or do the most or what? Put you in your place. I'm telling you now. I'm not even going to speak on white people being silent, because white people are silent out of fear. I'm not going to lie. They've always been scared of black people, hence why they put us in chains in the first place. They saw us in Africa, they're like, oh, the farming is patterned here, like they got crops and crops. They'd be like, ah, oh, look at their bodies. My white bitch at home has no arse. Ah, oh. Stereotype or not, I think it's genetics. Ah, oh, why is his dick bigger than mine? That's unfair. So out of jealousy, they said, right, fuck you black people, we're putting you all in chains. That's the honest truth. Call a spade, that's how I call it. White people be jealous of black people. And it literally, and I think mindset can be inherited as well, because I'm not gonna lie, topic of a video, I'm on the topic anyway. I'm scared of dogs, and they used to chase slaves with dogs, and I have a lot of friends who are scared of dogs, and a lot of black people in particular are scared of dogs, and they used to chase black people with dogs, etc. So the cycle just carries on and carries on and carries on. However, I think mindset can be inherited. That is a thing, personally. I think mindset can be inherited. So the systematic racism, in terms of racism, it deriving into systematic racism, such as black people getting longer in prison, such as more black people being killed by white cops, and them people not feeling a type of way about it or whatever. The fact that Derek Chauvin, he had so many charges and so many, like, what's it called, like, complaints about him for doing the same racist shit on black people, and no one gave a fuck. That is systematic racism. So, you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. Call me negative, I don't care. I don't think change will happen in my lifetime unless you're watching this in 400 years. Hey, how you doing? How's the future? Is it cute? Is my statue everywhere? It is, isn't it? Anyway, honestly, if they've taken let's go by their book for a second. If they've taken 425 years for my people, I want that back. I want that back. Whether that's reparations through money, whether that's literally white people stepping down and letting black people and people of colour be in power, whether that's, I don't know, black people getting special privileges in society. I'm talking like, whether that's discounts or whether that's jumping the line or whatever. If you've taken 425 years for my people, letting them be oppressed, then I need something back. And I'm telling you now, until until that time is given back, whether that's through reward, whether that's through incentive or whatever, money, whatever, until that's given back to my people, then honestly, I don't think there's going to be change. I'm looking for 100. I don't want equality. Until then 425 years have passed, I don't want equality. I don't want equality. I don't want to be like black and white together, no. If you were in power, let me be in power. I believe in that eye for eye. I believe in revenge when it's warranted and the reason is warranted. This is a good reason. This is warranted. For example, if someone like hits you and you hit them back, whatever, I don't believe in that. That's just paying revenge. No, I'm talking something deeper than that. Or if someone pipes your man and then you go pipe their man or whatever, no, that's paying. No, that's not warranted. This is warranted for revenge. I want the time that you put my people in chains and oppressed them and made us the bottom barrel of society, which we still are, Honestly, I want more. And you can be like, Jacob, that's racist. That's black supremacist. First of all, there's no such thing as black supremacy. It's black people have never been in power. Until black people are in power, that's when we can say, oh, there's black supremacy. That's when we can say, oh, there's reverse racism. That's when we can say, oh, I don't see colour. But what can I say? It is what it is. Either way, I don't want no equality. I don't want to have the same rights as a white person. I don't want the same rights to them. I want more. I want more because my people deserve more. After them 425 years, if we give white people the benefit of the doubt, it should be 481, but that's neither here nor there. If we give them the if we give the benefit of the doubt, after that time has passed, then we can talk about equality. But before that, no. No. Pay me what you owe, bitch. Pay me what you owe. And that's what I have to say in this part. Honestly, I had enough. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. White people should not be put in the spliff, but they need to pay us what was owed. I'm talking the UK, the Australian, and the US government. Pay us what owed, because I'm not gonna lie, the US? Oh, they bombed up Japan, right? World War II. Like 4 years later, they gave Japan reparations. What? Germany, Holocaust, whatever. 4 years later, they apologized to Hitler. They gave all the Jews in Europe money. What? It wasn't all the Jews. It was all the Jews in Germany left that were still breathing. They gave them money, and then they gave people in Europe. They split it. But what? What? You must be crazy. You must be crazy. Germany gave Poland money as well. But guess what? Those are white people. What can I say? Black people since slavery, 400 years of being oppressed. Even though slavery was what? A good 300 years. Slavery was a good 300 years. It got abolished, what? 1842 is the general date, but either way. My people were in chains for how long? And then we were then made a scum and the bottom barrel of society for how long? No. No, that doesn't run with me. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Anyway, thank you for this video. I watched this video. I hope you're informed. Person of Caucasian descent. Black people, keep shining. Thank you for watching. Keep doing you. And Yeah. Fuck feds. Give black people reparations. Justice for George Floyd. Justice for Belly Medina. I butchered that last name. I'm so sorry. Justice for Breonna Taylor. May they rest in power. Those beautiful black kings and queens. Also, the black people that have passed as well. Rest in power. Your time will come. The world will change. Whether it's by peace or by force, the world will change. It will change. I'm telling you now. And yeah, thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye. I didn't make an outro, so the last one wasn't. It wasn't appropriate for this. So pay my people what is owed. Black people, mwah, have a blessed day from the beautiful JSTAR. And Caucasians, do better. Educate yourself. Thank you. Bye.